I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I can't sing for toffee. I cannot sing for toffee. I cannot sing for toffee, but it does not stop me. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas Eve. It is 7:45 in the morning. I have a very packed day, so I thought I would do a little quick video. And the place is an absolute mess. Thought I'd do a little quick video of pre-Christmas roundup, stuffing for the following week, and just seeing exactly where I am with the world. I have nothing planned. All I've done is taken out my envelopes from the various folders that I have in here, so that because I'm going to move things into my weeklies. I do have another couple of binders to talk about. Actually, I've got one binder to talk about, but maybe two, because I don't know what I'm quite doing with them. And I've got a little bit of a haul video, or a haul section in this, so I'm trying to get everything stuffed, cash stuffed, into this video. Okay, so let's just take a look at the weekly. So groceries, I had £30 in here, and I have very little left. Oops. I will say I did have some vouchers from Tesco's that I used this week, so kind of cheating a little bit, but anyway, 5, 11, £12.30. I had to buy stamps for Christmas cards and whatnots as well. I just took them out of grocery money as opposed to out of another category or whatever. Family, I don't think I've spent, so there is, oops, £30. So what I'll do is I'll stick the coins to the back, because what I like to do is restuff from fresh and see where I am. Gas, I think I've only £1. Oh no, I haven't put any money in. I'll keep that in there for now, because that is, yes, this has to last me. I've got one more payment to put in here, but I'm not going to do that until mid-January. So this is to do me from the beginning of January, so there's no point. Might as well just keep that in there. Petrol I am going to use today, but I think there is £25 in there. So I'm just going to keep that in there, because that will be used today along with some others. The window cleaner was here. He got his £10 instead of the usual £6. So I've got £10 left in there, and I'm just going to keep that in there for now. Household, I used, what did I have in there? I had 30 and I only have £1 left. What did I buy? Oh, I bought some online stuff. Yes, I bought some online stuff, £14. And then I had to use something yesterday as well, which I took out of house. Oh, I know, yes. Right, got it. So, I told you I'm not prepared for this at all, folks. Back to the bank. I have a couple of things back to the bank, because I've had to use online payments. One of them was to buy something on Amazon. It was a carbon monoxide alarm, which was £14. So £15. So £14 went into back to bank with £1 left over. Then I also got a car wash, which I took out of household as well. So that basically is what I have, £1 left out of household. So that makes sense now. The rest of the back to the bank is £67.50. I went Christmas shopping with my son for him to buy presents for the family. And because of the queues in the shops, I used my card for quickness. And then he gave me the money, and that's why that is in there. So that's that. Fun money I haven't used at all. and there is £20 in there. So I will pop that back here. Okay, so that's all those emptied apart from petrol and gas and the windows. So that's no problem there. Okay. So I'm going to, I have to open that up because I'm going to stuff them this week. So back to the bank, we'll go back to the bank. Actually, when I say back to bank, this will stay here, but it will come out of the next time I am drawing down money from the bank to pay for my cash envelopes. That makes sense, hopefully. So there's going to be £30 is going to go back into my groceries, which means then I'm not taking any money out of that one. So that's fine. I hope this all makes sense, guys. And I know I've watched enough videos from you. Oh, and thank you to the beautiful girl, of whose name I cannot remember, who suggested I just do them in half like this. This is for UK notes. Keeping the folded end up, and then it should fit into an A7 just like that. A wee bit of a squish down. See? And then I can have it like that as opposed to having it like that, which I don't like. So whoever you are, and I did thank you in the previous comment, but I want to thank you again personally on the video. Well, how can I do it personally when I haven't got your name? But you know who you are, and I love you dearly for that suggestion. So thank you. Family, let me see, what's that supposed to get a week? Family gets £5 a week. So I'm going to stuff £5 into this. I mean, I will do a proper reconciliation after Christmas when I start January properly, because I got paid before Christmas. I got paid last week and I don't get paid again until the end of January. So it's sort of setting me all off kilter a little bit. So I'll do a proper reconciliation in the first week of January. Oh, by the way, folks, first week of January in the UK, the first week of the year always starts on a Monday. US starts on a Sunday, and in the Islamic countries, and I think in Israel as well, it starts on a Saturday. It might just be in Islamic countries. Anyway, so the first week, week 1 of January is Monday, the 3rd of January. And there's only 52 weeks of this year. I think it was either this year or last year. And actually it was 2020. There were 53 weeks in the official year. I know that sounds strange, but that's the way it works. But this year's there's 52. So all my savings challenges, all the bits and pieces that I'm hoping to do, all my goal setting will be starting from Monday, the 3rd of January, which means I will probably do videos on Sundays to do a reconciliation, and then Mondays for the planning for the rest of the week, and then a final one on the end of the month, kind of tying everything up. Hopefully that's not too many videos. It depends what timing's like and everything. Anyway, gas is not going to get anything for now, but I will sort out the crumpled mess. And I did check, and one of the things I'm going to be putting into my bullet journal is a weekly check on the, what the gas number is as well before I need to top it up. And folks, I know you've probably seen this horrible thumb of mine. I smashed it on trying to take out an old dishwasher in my old kitchen. Or in my current kitchen, but it was an old one that I had inherited when I moved into the house, and I smashed it, and right down here it was all, went black with blood. Anyway, so this is it growing out, but the bit that was black with blood, I know it's terrible, too much information at 8 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, it hollowed out. I don't know if you can see that, but it basically, it was a hollow, obviously, because it was filled with blood. So there's no nail in there. And then above it is sort of obviously dying off. So I'm waiting for this part of the nail to grow back out to here, which will, you know, make it all beautiful and pretty again. But I couldn't get my nails done because I can't get that one really done whilst it's so fine up here. Like, it's really close to the bed. There's very little nail underneath here. Anyway, so if you just saw this nail, I know it looks horrible, but it is what it is. Right, so petrol. I think I've got £25 in there at the moment. And I'm adding the other £25 to that today because I am, and that finishes me. So I may have to do a top up from holiday money into the petrol money, because part of the reason for having to fill up is the, you know, the overnight break kind of thing that we're doing. So 20, 40, 45, 50 is now in there, and that will fill that up. Well, it won't, I mean, there's still petrol in there, so hopefully I'll get about a tenner left out of that, which may do me to January because I won't be doing much travelling after that. So that will be petrol sorted out for today. Little dinky. Right, windows I'm not doing, but I am taking it out because I don't want to take that with me. Household, I am not putting any money in. Fun money, I'm not going to put any money in until next week because it'll all be taken out of the holiday money. So petrol, gas I won't need. So petrol, family I won't need, and I'll just keep groceries in here for now. So those are the only two that I really need in here over the next few days. So I'm just going to set those aside. So that leaves me from pulling out everything in the weeklies £20, which I will put back into some relevant ones. And then if you saw on one of my previous videos, I have my treats and treasure jars, and I'm definitely, you know, trying to save up the £2 coins. So that's 2, 4, 6, £8.30 will go into the treats and treasure jar. You will hear that clinking in about 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. Treats jars getting 30p. And the treasure's getting £8. Now the good thing about my treasure being £1 and £2 is if I do need to split coinage or notes or whatever for the likes of the window cleaner, I can put £5 into the treasure jar and take out 5 coins. So that's the way I'm doing that. Okay, so that leaves me with groceries for the new year. Gas top up still has for the new year. Fun money still has a bit of coinage in there for the new year. Holidays, I'm going to take that out today. Beauty still has stuff for the new year. Right, so this is what I'm going to be using the blue folder for. I'm going to be basically saving part of my son's, put that the right way, wages, £10 a week. He gets paid about 50 or 60 quid a week, depending on the hours that he works. And I'm going to start making him some of these envelopes going forward. And he's going to have his own savings binder. And then every quarter, money will go into the bank and we'll start a little ISA. Well, I've got some, I can't do an, that's the thing. He was born when the old child trust funds, excuse me, I'm taking a slurp. Oh, my coffee's gone cold already. He was born around the time of the child trust funds. Now, in those days, I knew nothing about investments and stuff like that. So I stuck it into a savings one rather than stocks and shares. Anyway, suffice to say, it's not grown as much as obviously it would have been if it had been in stocks and shares. But I cannot transfer that to an ISA yet. So next year when he turns 18, I will move that into an ISA for him. And then we'll be starting this. This will be the James folder. Oh, Christmas. So I've done it. I had to do it quite last night, do some last minute spending as well on because I'd run out of paper and a few little last minute bits and pieces. So I had £100 in here. So I now have 10, 20, 30, 33 pounds, 10, 19, 33 pounds, 19 left. So the 3.19 will go into treats and treasure. I've got nothing else to buy for Christmas now. So that £30 will go back into the stash. So I've now got £50 for stash, and I'll work out where that's going to go in a second. So again, starting the new year, we'll start to refund that again. What else? Unplanned, I haven't used any of that. So what I will do is the £50 will go into unplanned for now. Now that may get redistributed into various places come the new year, especially probably Petrol. That might get in there. And there are no, oh right, so the other thing is, I'm obviously doing some online. This, I know I've got debt here. This is only for like rollover money and whatever. I'm not going to actually save to pay it off. There's no point in taking it out to put it back in to pay it off. So this is just for rollover money that will then go back to bank kind of thing to pay specifically for the for any overpayments. And I have a plan, and it'll be completely paid off by August. I'm on a 0% interest, as I think I've told you in other videos. So that will be completely paid off. That was helping me pay for getting the likes of this room rebuilt. And then, as I say, I've got back to the bank money, which will stay in there for now. And that is it. So that's in there. So that's all those ones. And I'll get those sorted out all off camera. But the holiday money, which will be used to pay for the inn. Let's hope there is room at the inn. 20, 40, 60, 80. I still can't do this. I have to just do it like that. 100. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6. So there's 600 in there. And that's getting sorted. So that'll go into the weeklies. This will go into treats and treasure. Right, so that's the main bulk. So I did my first purchase on Aliexpress. Now, genuinely, I think the prices are as cheap on Amazon as they are on Aliexpress, but I just wanted to test it out with a few small things. Now, I was a little disappointed because I've completely cocked up. I bought these nice little cards, and what I was going to do is have them for some of my challenges and whatever, but one of them didn't, the holes weren't right the way through. So I got out my little 6-hole punch, but clearly I didn't do it properly because it completely kiboshed it all, and it's kind of ruined that one thing. So anyway, that's that. But I got these fun ones. No idea what I'm going to use them for. No idea. But who doesn't love a shaker? Woohoo! So the shells, and then blue one. So that one will go into James's, and this one will be mine, because, you know, blue for a boy, pink for a girl, and that is nothing to any of you non-binary people out there. You can choose whatever colour you want. So I got 6 of these things in the kit. So this, yeah, so right, so hang on. These were bought separately. I've got a couple more things coming as well, but these were bought separately. Then I bought these, which are budget sheets, and I didn't know what they would look like, whether I'd use them or not, but they're all different colors. I'm not going to take it out because they'll only go everywhere, but there's various colors of the rainbow: pink, green, blue, purple, yellow, black, kind of thing. Not that black is the color of a rainbow, of course, but anyway. There's 99 of them or something like that there. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the colors here. Anyway, so then I bought this binder. Now, the other thing I was going to say is, this wasn't necessarily super cheap, but it was rose gold. I'm into a wee bit of a rose gold phase at the moment. So, nope. It's not coming out as nice and neatly as I... Oh, would it go? Ooh. Right, it's all going everywhere. But it came as sort of a kit with 6 of the envelopes, some budget sheets, some stickers, and the rose gold. But what I'm going to do is, in the new year, just to start the new year off, and because I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'm going to do a bit of a giveaway of some of these items. I'll put a nice little kit together, and I'm going to do a giveaway. So look out for that in one of the next couple of videos. I can't believe everybody who's subscribed at the moment. Thank you so much. You're wonderful people and I love you very much. But yes, some of these will be great for anybody just starting their journey. There's some great ones in here: utilities, health, savings, income, electric, out, dining, insurance, transportation, shopping, birthday, water, bills, gas, groceries, beauty, blah, 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 blah. Lots in there, pets and everything. So you look, there's loads of stickers to get somebody started off. So I will be doing a bit of a giveaway. I have another binder. I've got another couple of binders. So I'll put a kit together with a binder and maybe give you a choice of purple or green that you want to choose. And we'll do a wee giveaway on that. Because who doesn't love a giveaway? Because I love a giveaway. But I am keeping the rose gold one because that's why I bought it for me, for my little Christmas present to myself. Because it goes with all my lovely rose gold envelopes. So that's that. I think that is it. I'm not doing anything about sinking funds or stuffings or anything really. This was just a bit of a check-in, bit of a kind of close out the pre-holiday period, get myself set up for the next week or so. And then, as I say, come the beginning of the new year, we're going to really rehash everything. Got a lot more envelopes that I want to design and everything. So from my little elf box to you, I want to wish you a very happy Christmas, Merry New Year, and I hope and wish for all good things to all of us. And please, if there is a God out there, and I am praying to you now, even though I'm an atheist, please God, can we get this bloody COVID crap out of the way for 2022 and everybody gets back to some semblance of normality and we can all go forward and start living our lives to the best of our abilities. So, love to you all, Merry Christmas, and I shall see you probably one more video before we start the Happy New Year. Bye now.